Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swing. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire fields.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Solid round of batting practice, showed great presence in the box, stayed through the ball exceptionally well. No panic at all in the swing. I would just like to see him cover all parts of the zone a little bit better. Sarah, now we're going to take a look at the catchers. If there's ever a true skill position on the field, this is it. So in this drill work, we're going to look at a lot of different things. We're going to look at the throws they make, how their footwork plays out, their transfer from glove to hand, the accuracy and the carry on the throw to second base. We're going to take a peek at their blocking ability so we get to see their athleticism, how well they move from side to side. I get a real great feel on how tight their hips are in this kind of drill, which is really important for me from a scouting perspective. It's really a position that scouts overall miss on in the game. This drill work is really important from an evaluation position.
I love how you frame that because so many people think, oh, it's just about how fast you throw that ball down to second base on an attempted steal. But it's not that simple. That's why we measure pop time. Pop time is the idea of how long does it take you from receiving that ball from the pitcher to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop. And the absolute best in the game right now is JT Realmuto. The MLB average pop time to second base is 2 seconds. His average pop time to second base, 1.83 seconds.
Yeah, that is fascinating, and that's why they're making these catchers stay behind the plate so they can't cheat on making these throws, so they try to get an accurate pop time. Sarah, it's the most missed evaluation position on the field because of the deep projection that's involved from the most physically demanding position on the field. And that's why, again, this is a position you have to scout over and over again. I think this is a moment where it's just got too big for him. Try to do way too much. Arm strength is there. Accuracy was well below average. I do think these kind of experiences will really pay off in the long run for him. And the next time we see him, we're going to see a dramatically improved player.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. And now the right fielder, Fernando Cortez. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and now this is down for a base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. The tag, out! Not sure if it was a bad read or a bad jump as he left second there, but whatever it was, it cost him. The defense did a good job to hit the relay on target, then make a good throw home for the out. One out and two on. Homer Bell getting ready to hit.
Kid, you got this.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, catcher can't hang on. They take the lead, it's 2-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Nick Hunter. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
Hey, nobody.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball there.
Hey, wait for yours here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Elmore. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's the second baseman, Lewis Kim.
Hey, nobody out now. Oh, big shot. Here we go.
In the air to the right, on a dead run heading towards the infield. There's one down. One down. Benitez digs in now. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Hey, see, try it. Let's go, big dog.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Got it. 2.
And now 2 down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. 2 away and a runner at first. Now the left fielder, Agustin Diaz.
Hey, we got 2. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
gotta get this guy. Attack him. Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
That went in there across the letters. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Struck him out looking. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they strand the runner. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. 2-1. And here at the plate, George Nicholas. Here comes the 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and safe.
All right, one time, right here. Keep him guessing up there, huh?
He swings and fouls one off.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid. Straight up, straight
This
up.
one popped up. Elmore moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, bases empty. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too.
Hey, now. Get your pitch. See through, huh? Let's go.
On the ground to the left, Elmore. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings down, and we're tied up at 5 apiece. Back here in the desert, and now George Nicholas. Trying to bunt for a hit. One gone now in the top of the 6th. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base, but he didn't locate it. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the 3rd baseman, Devin Elmore. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. With the go-ahead run at first.
Clutch up, drive him in for us. Hey, let's get that 2-ball right here. Come on now.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
And that's outside. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
And the 1-1. Swing and a miss out front that time.
1 ball.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Not
2
even
balls,
close
2
there.
strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Got him looking. 1 away. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go. Like you can. Come on.
Fly ball to right. And it stays fair.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
The winning run scores. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the ninth. Nice job to notch the win, and they keep us from having to go into extras by pushing across the winning run in the ninth. I'm sure everybody in the press box is feeling pretty happy about that right now. Hunter did well enough, though the walk-off was, of course, the big highlight. Just one hit in 5 at-bats. Nobody's going to remember the tough game he was having before the walk-off. Nice job to finish on a high note. 6-5 the final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. All right, ready to go here. And now, Herschel Day. And here's the 0-2.
Up.
And it's a pop-up. And it's caught for the out. Two away here, nobody on. Stepping in, Nick Hunter.
Pitch up there, huh?
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Rips one to right. And there's a hit.
Hey, that ball was hit real hard. Good job. You squared up on that ball.
Man on at first. Redmond digs in now. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swings at the big bender for the K. They get 2 and draw even again. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied in this one 2-2. First and second here with nobody out.
One time. No one out now, no one out.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over-aggressive, or it could backfire big time. 2 runs in to score in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first out. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, River Hall. Drops it down the third baseline. Gets it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter. Stephen North now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw is low. Can't pick it. With the kind of speed he's got, I think they expected he tried to steal with 2 outs, but he was still able to pilfer second. Nice base run. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe, he beats the tag. It's a 7-4 ball game. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, nobody. Hey, let it rip right here. Let's go, hit your spot here.
And that's off the inside edge. Kim takes his lead at first with nobody out.
See it, drive it.
And that's outside. And now 2-0. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate.
Hey, your pitch right here.
The 2-0 in for a strike.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. First and second, 1 away. Nick Hunter will hit next. 1 for 3.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
High in the air, out to right. Biggs has this one sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Nick Hunter. Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Bounces this one to the right side. Farizel steps on the bag. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We've played 2 innings, all tied 1-1. Andreas Duarte now at the plate. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Strike in there. Safe, a stolen base. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. One-two pitch. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Around third. Throw to the plate. It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny. That's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So up next, Doug Redmond. That one finds the zone. And it's 3-2. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. So digging in, Miguel Lopez. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. Top of the 6th inning. The batter now, George Jackson. And the 0-1 now. Now a drag bunt, third base side. No hit here on the bunt, and they get the out. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting for a base hit. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Here we go, here we go. Double play time, let's turn it. Get your pitch up there, let's go, kid.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him. 2 gone. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put him a better fight the next time up. Jackson digs in now. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Keep it in the infield right now.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Throw back in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. Stepping in, Nick Hunter, 1 for 3.
One down. Okay, have a look. Come on, here we go. Hey, stay back.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1's the count.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Textbook
No ball, 2
pitching.
strikes.
Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
And
Well,
that's off the
plate.
inside edge. And the count, 1-2.
Hey, no one better. Right here.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Got him looking. Only 1 out remaining.
With the 28th pick of the 12th round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Nick Hunter, a catcher from the West Region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this played a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
Welcome to the porch. It's opening day on the show. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. One down, and here's the catcher, Nick Hunter. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. That's a line shot for a base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Throws to second. In safely at second as a run scores.
The first baseman, Ryan Ward.
First double-A hit, done and done. That didn't take long. The first baseman, the next to hit. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Come on, slide.
And steps on the bag for the out. So 2 down. And now the third baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
Looks like it was a little bit up. Damon Keefe to bat next.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
2 away, runners at first and third. And now the right fielder, Damon Keefe. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And handles that one over to first. They limit the damage here. 2 left on. Midway in the first, the Drillers with the lead, 1-0. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Runner at first, 1 away.
The catcher, Nick Hunter.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Cranked out to right center. Got it. And now 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. First time up was a pop-out. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
0-1.
Throw safe. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Out to center, on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 runner left aboard, but they are on top, 2-0. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Lofton. Line drive for a base hit. Fires to the plate. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. And it's a 1-run game. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the catcher, Nick Hunter.
Nick Hunter.
Stops it on a slide to first. And they get the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing, that would've got took home. 718 was the code of the hood. Stories in my hood, yo, was unlikely. The realest thing I ever wrote, yeah, that just might be. It was survival of the fittest in my hometown. Stories in my hood, and it was real up in that old town.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Naturals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in, Nick Hunter.
The catcher, Nick Hunter.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan.
And here's the first baseman. Struck out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Hunter.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive for a base hit. Lead runners around second. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, great job right there.
That's 2 straight hits for these guys. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Two outs with runners at the corners. And next, the cleanup hitter. Swings through it, and that's a K. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Naturals out front here, 2-1. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Here's the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Runner at first, 1 away.
Nick Hunter.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Grounder to the left side. Dive, got it. Throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. The third baseman now at the plate. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and put good wood on the ball. And it's a pop-up. Into the slide, got it.
Now back, the center fielder,
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Logan Porter digs in now. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. With the tying run at the dish.
now batting, catcher, Nick Hunter.
Hey, touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Bounce to the left side. Picks it up in foul territory. Tying run waits at the plate. That one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Our final line score for the victorious Yankees.
Nick Hunter digs in now.
The catcher, Nick Hunter.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Find the ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. To second, but it's offline.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Moore.
Now, the first baseman, number 68. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. And now the right fielder. Two runs in to score in the inning, here in the third and final game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. That puts runners at the corners with two away. Up against it with two strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. One out, runners at first and second.
The catcher, Nick Hunter.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. Got it, and there's two away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes. And here's the first baseman. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, can't pick it. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. This is a classic steal situation with two outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Line drive out to right center for a base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And it's a one-run game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. So 2 down. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Now a soft liner out to left. It falls in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That's the kind of hit where a player might be feeling a little sheepish after, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gap. He definitely didn't get all of that one, but he was able to get the hands in far enough that the ball carried into the outfield and got down for a hit. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The third baseman now at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. A lot of ways they can tie this ball game, especially if they put the ball in play. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Keith. Grounder to third, Lester. They get the force, and that ends the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Naturals have the lead, 2-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second.
The catcher, Nick Hunter.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Center field. The center fielder settles under this one. Makes the grab.
Yes, I'm never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from them.
No outs. Runner at first. The right fielder will hit next. Here's a pop-up. 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Wilson.
And now the left fielder, number 39. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Whoa, they get the out. Go-ahead run at second.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick Hunter.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. They get 2. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 16. 2-2. And pops it up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down for the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here's the catcher, Nick Hunter.
Nick Hunter.
Sliced the other way, that's a base hit.
Round it, pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Really good pitch, down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 left on. Last chance to square it up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Drillers on top, 3-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. A rubber match, game 3 of this 3-game series. Now up, Josh Lester. And the tying run at second. A laser to left for a base hit. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out, and they cut down the tying run. Not sure if it was a bad read or a bad jump as he left second there, but whatever it was, it cost him. The defense did a good job to hit the relay on target, then make a good throw home for the out. Hunter had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Collected 3 hits in the game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Fans are finalized here.
Mm-hmm.